Hi everybody, it's Julie. I'm still on my old holder, so hopefully it won't just keep moving as I'm doing the video. Today I have the finished empty journal plus the ephemera for my Pearl Patreon, and so they will be receiving this in the mail. Remember, we did the tabs. I did a video of 14 different ways to add tabs to your journal. Ephemera, it was really a lot of fun, and so it gave me several little pieces. So these were all part of that video, and it is in the description box down below if you wanted to see all of these items. So this one's a flip-up scrappy notebook. This one is a flip-up guest check notebook. You've got some more of the pieces from the Friday freebie, including the scrappy matchbook notebook, the beautiful gold. This was for the from the Friday freebie. There we used one of the tabs that we had made. This is just a note paper, so keeping things having less bulk. We've got this one. We've got this that came in Happy Mail, and I was like, that will match and go really well with this. And then the trifold piece. And then we've got a file piece. And we have a zine, okay, with your 4 different pieces. This was from the mini challenge. In the challenge, it was one of the pieces that I showed for that. I'm going to take these 3 big pieces and put them behind all these other pieces. And then we'll go ahead and show you the journal. Okay, so here we go. So this is our journal. Again, this is for my Pearl Patreon, and it is a very lightly embellished or blank journal. Okay, I did do the collaged cover using an image from one of the large tags in the shoe digital that's available in the DearJulieJulie Etsy shop. The music part and the shoe came from that. The postcard came from a different, it came from the basic kit. And then I had some of this from the last Grabby box that I got. I've been trying to use that up, and here's one of the doilies from the Grabby box. I had gotten this flower at Dollar General, and I did use some pink eyelash trim that I had in my stash. I did a 5-hole pamphlet stitch, which is my favorite, on a 9x6 journal, so that the inside is perfectly 8.5 by 11 papers folded in half along with other pages. They fit perfect in a cover that is 9 by 12. Okay, so so that is what I have. So the digitals that I used in here, you're going to see, are the shoe digital from the DearJulieJulie Etsy shop. I also used the images from the December Patreon kit. So the items that the Patreons received in December, of course, those are all still archived into the Patreon, and you can find them there if you are a subscribed Patreon member. So we're going to go ahead and open this up, and the first thing you see, I used this like a vellum type page so that you could still see the quilt on the back, okay, because it was so pretty and it was double-sided. So and then here, this is a pocket that I had received in Happy Mail from Jessica at Paper Terrace. So it is a wallpaper pocket that you're going to find on the inside cover. Here I have some Downton Abbey paper, and I have added the shoe fussy cut digital on top of that. and a piece of the quilted fabric as a tab here. This was from the Friday freebie that we got last week that we decorated together in the Friday freebie video. And then the papers that I've used throughout this journal, so the Downton Abbey paper, this paper here, the things that are not the digitals, those I had put together in to make a scrap buster journal or a stash buster journal. And I had a stack of them, like 4 or 5 sets of them. And so I took one of those and was like, okay, I'm going to use this. And so this paper came from there. The doily also came from that. Here is the floral image from the December Patreon kit. Added the quilted belly band here. And we have some of the fabric ruffle along with some pink lace here. This is one of the pages from that Stash Buster journal. Here we have a digital flip up postcard page. Okay, that is also from the December. This is from the Stash Buster pages. Then we have a piece of the shoe kit, and this is part of the collage page. Okay, this is the page that I accidentally printed at portrait instead of landscape, and it ended up fitting perfect on this calendar page that I had. I added this. It came from this little book that I either got from Temu or Grabby, and I just put it on there with double-sided tape. Here we have a little paper clip. It's holding my fabric flip and my stack a note. Okay, so I've got 3 note papers here stacked up with a fabric flip on top of it. And so on the wallpaper, which would normally probably be kind of hard to print to write on. And then we've got a little collage up here with the ruffle and the doily that you're going to see that I've used a few places. We have a border tuck here. This image is also from the Patreon kit. It's a page, and this is what you have on the other side of the page because I printed on both sides. Okay, the ruffle added here. Here I have flipped up the 8.5 by 11 page, and so I have a pocket, and then I used the piece from, you'll see it in a minute, but I have the I have a pocket page that I use the collage page, and this was the scrap. We have a page from a dictionary, and that has been glued on top of a page from the Thomas Guide Glossary. We have, this is the background page from the Patreon kit, and this is from the large tag page, and we've just folded it and made it into a flip out page here. Okay, this was a page from that Stash Buster kit. We added this tab during the tab video, and then I had this scrap sitting over here, and I've added pieces of it throughout the journal. We added a ticket here. This is another flip up pocket page. This time it is the portrait one. Okay, so the other one was from the horizontal. Okay, so this is from the horizontal pocket postcard pages, and this is from the vertical. Okay, then we've got this was also from the Stash Buster. Then we have an envelope. The other side is a double tuck. We've added wrapping paper here to be a tuck, and we've opened the envelope on this side to be a pocket. From the Thomas Guide, we have a great piece. You can go ahead and write on this. You're going to see, I'm going to be showing in the next few days some of my just junk journals, and you'll see that I have actually written on the map pages. It's one of my favorites. This is cardstock, and we've added some of the edge here, and then we have a flip up pocket from the cardstock, and then the collage page from the shoe kit that is available in the Etsy shop. This was our pocket. We made a set of images, or a set of embellishments with our Friday freebie last week. This was one of them. I told you it was going to be a pocket, and I went ahead and put it right on in there. Here's our double tuck. So we take the flap of the envelope and put it down through the center here, and it gives us a place to add some more writing. And then depending, you can write here as well. You can write here. Awesome. So we have a fabric pocket from the quilt. There's a piece of that scrap, and that is on one of the stash busters. It ended up having a piece up here, and I decided to flip it over instead of cutting it off. And so here's the other side of the flip up postcard page, and now we've got that there. We've got our edge here with the pink lace and the fabric. Again, this page is from the Stash Buster pile of papers. This is the other large tag. Okay, now you could go ahead and glue this down and have it be a pocket, or you can, since I had printed on it, I went ahead and put it in as a writing page. So this is from the Thomas Guide. Here's the other side to the flip up, and we've taken the little scraps and done a little collage down here. I did go ahead and put a little note paper that I had. I just stuck it in there. Here's another pocket, and here is a tuck space made from out of the wallpaper page. And this is the children's art paper. This is that date book. Remember, we added the piece of the collage page to it. We have another image from this little book. More of the Stash Buster paper and the other flip up postcard page. Some graph paper that I had in the Stash Buster thing. And then this is printed on both sides from the digital, from the Patreons for December. The doily. This beautiful page. Oh my gosh, that is just, oh my gosh, amazing. And so I did add the little note paper here. I thought that page just looked really great. We added the other doily here. This is the other side of the Downton Abbey paper, and then that is the journal. So remember, it is considered a blank journal. It does have some pockets added to it, the tucks and pockets. Some of them are closed and ready to have things added to them. And then I have the embellishments that you saw at the beginning of the video that I'll also be sending along with this. So this, again, this is for my Pearl Patreon from December. They're receiving this. They're one of a kind, one of a kind journals. And so the first and second month, they get a blank journal and ephemera kit. And sometimes their ephemera is partially like a guest check, and some of these, just some things to put in it. And then the third month, so every third month, they receive a journal where these, it's already put in here. It might have stamping and stenciling and all of the things done to it as well. And it could be a challenge journal every third month. So, yeah, and so that is and they get all of the digitals and the sneak peek things and the discounts and all of that as well. And so, yeah, and like I said, so month 1 and 2, they get the blank journal ephemera kit. Month 3, they get a full journal. Month 4 and 5, blank with this. Month 6, a full journal, and so on. So I want to thank Sarah, my beautiful Pearl Patreon. Thank you so much. And I hope you enjoy this journal and the other one that you receive. And have, oh my gosh, just have a blessed and wonderful, wonderful everything. Okay, so yeah, so that is the flip through. I do want to remind you, in January, we're doing just junk. So you'll want to be saving your junk. Remember, I am doing Cinderella, and I will show you. This is my book for my Cinderella. Totally different, but look at these colors. I think they're going to be awesome with the Antique Cinderella book digital kit. It's going to be a larger journal, okay, because I am going to use this book as my cover. And yeah, so there you go. If you are a diamond, emerald, pearl, or topaz Patreon, you can check out your sneak peek for the January Just Junk Journal Challenge. It's in the Patreon, and it's there waiting for you to see. Also, the group will be open very soon, so make sure that you join the group, and I'll let you in as soon as it's set up and ready for you. Okay? Those are perks that you get as a diamond Patreon. You get a sneak peek, early entry to the group, so they actually can go ahead and get started on their journals for the challenge early. They also help me with the things, the I's that I didn't dot and the T's I didn't cross. So win-win. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for being here. The information and the details for the December journal is down below. You guys, it's an easy one. There is still time, and you could do it. And we would so love to have you at our Zoom in January for everyone that finished their December challenge. We'll see you there. Find something to celebrate every day. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.